Okay, so I'm sure I mentioned earlier that I'm still pretty verdant at pen making. So what I've noticed on my box elder burl wood that that's the type of pen that needs that's the type of wood that benefits most from the CA finish. And the CA finish is pretty much uh, you could say a urethane a finish, or simply like or super glue type finish, or it's like a glue type finish. But anyway, because the burl has a natural, the natural holes in it, and if anyone's familiar with it, of course, it's like the root of the kind of like the root of the tree, basically. So what it has is a lot of little natural holes in it. So what I'm going to do with that is finish it up, and I'm going to fill it in with glue, or glue. I said fill it in with glue, but I'm going to use a CA finish with it. But before I do that, I always like to use like this tack cloth to make sure I don't have any dirt or dust in it. I make sure everything is vacuumed and clean around the area. And I use this tacky cloth and make sure there's no dust particles on the pen when I finish it. Of course, like with anything else, when you put a wax or a shine, especially urethane, you don't want dust or dirt to be trapped up under it. So that's what I'm going to do to this pen here. So, I want to welcome everyone on my journey of learning how to do this wood turning lathe kind of work. Hopefully I can graduate to making other different parts, but I will take you on my journey. So again, with this, what I did was basically went from a square piece like this. This is different kind of wood. This is a exotic wood, natural exotic hardwood here. But the box elder, after I finish turning it, looks like that. Hopefully I'm catching it. And when I get done, I'm going to get a pretty good shine on it. So the CA process takes a day. I can't finish it. I could finish it quicker by using some I can use Instaset. However, it sets it pretty quick, and it can make it dull, or I can end up with imperfections that I really don't want, especially if I need a thick coat. But when you use this, you can always just use thin coats at a time. A lot of times what I like to do is I'll spray this on the wood, and then I'll use my CA to finish it. So again, here we go with, look, my puppy's out there. I think she ate too much. I had to let her out because she puked on my carpet. So I had to take a break from making pens to clean up the mess and let her outside. Her name is Era. She is an American bully. So don't let anyone break into my house. She might lick you to death. But anyway, hopefully I still want to get to the point to where I can show you every step that I make, which I've told you that I use I cut a piece for my thin blue line that eventually I will get to. Eventually I will get to it so I can drill it, but I have to finish all these first, since this is not a job, it's a hobby. I'm in no hurry. but I'm going to try to get most of this done. I won't get it done today because I got to do the CA on the maple burl. But though these other hardwoods here, they don't they don't require that kind of finish. I could usually sand it down to I use like a 12,000 grit, make it really smooth, and then I use some Triple E Ultra Shine, which is a wax kind of it's a wax abrasive, like it helps seals it as well. And then once I finish that, I put my Sheila wax, and these are like paste. This is like a sandy cream, and this is smooth. This is the last. This is, you can use this Sheila Shine on any finish. Even when I finish with the CA, I can put it on top of that. However, we can't put this under CA because it won't hold to it, of course. But anyway, so I'll get back with you on that. I'm going to start putting my CA on here so I can get a good finish on it and seal it very well. And it's still going to look magnificent when I'm done with it. And then I'll decide what kind of hardware I'm going to put on it, whether it's what color that matches it well. I tend to lean towards gunmetal, and I like the combination of gunmetal and 24 karat because it really looks great. So anyway, get back to you. Subscribed. You can catch me on Facebook as well through Handcrafted Pens and More. I'm verted on that. I'm new at that too. So just bear with me. You have to send me a message if you like any of the pens that I have posted on there. If I still have it, all you have to do is pay me through the Cash App and send me your address, and then I'll have it sent out to you as soon as it's made, or the next day. If I already have it made, I can send it to you the next day. So I'll see you next time. Be blessed.